Besides being a famous retired American basketball player, Shaquille O'Neal is a powerful businessman who knows how to multiply his enormous fortune. But have you ever wondered how this tycoon lives? In this video, you'll find out what Shaquille O'Neal's luxurious life is like. Born in 1972 in the city of Newark, in the state of New Jersey, Shaquille Rashawn O'Neal, better known as Shaquille O'Neal or simply Shaq, is a former basketball player and a great American businessman. His professional career began playing college basketball for the LSU Tigers, but it was when he was drafted by the Orlando Magic, first overall in the 1992 NBA draft, that his career took off. Playing in the league, Shaquille quickly became one of the best center players in basketball, playing for 6 different NBA teams over a 19-year career. And it's no wonder that today Shaquille O'Neal is considered one of the greatest basketball power forwards of all time, having achieved many awards over the years, such as 4-time NBA champion, 3-time NBA Finals MVP, 1996 Olympic gold medal, among other titles and honors, such as NBA Most Valuable Player in 2000. After retiring from the court in 2011, he became a commentator, holding the position of sports analyst on the Inside the NBA program, as well as going into big business in other areas, such as the music business. And thanks to his successful career on and off the court, Shaquille O'Neal has managed to amass an immense fortune and today enjoys a very comfortable life. Old properties. Shaquille O'Neal is a basketball star who has owned a variety of luxurious properties. Among the properties that once belonged to him are a 3,900 square foot house in Mount Dora, north of Orlando. With 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, the house was sold in 2014 for $240,000. In California, Shaquille O'Neal had a beautiful property in a gated community in the Bell Canyon region. Built in 1990, the cleanly designed house has 5,200 square feet of living space, offering plenty of amenities for a big basketball star like O'Neal to enjoy. In total, the property has 5 cozy bedrooms and 5 luxurious bathrooms, as well as plenty of outdoor space to enjoy thanks to the 1-acre plot. According to the media, the former player sold this property in 2021 for $1.850 million. Another property he owned in California is a mansion in Beverly Hills, in the exclusive and coveted Mulholland Estates area. The contemporary-style property covers more than 13,000 square feet and has cozy yet sophisticated rooms. Among the main luxuries of the place are exquisite living rooms, formal dining areas, a wood-paneled kitchen, a music production studio, a very modern home theater, a well-equipped residential gym, a games room with a built-in bar, and plenty of outdoor spaces to relax and have fun, such as a basketball court. On top of all this, there are 7 bedrooms and 8 lovely bathrooms on the property. According to the media, O'Neal disposed of the property in 2004 for $6.4 million, but the most recent sale record for the mansion was $9 million. His main home in the state of Florida, on the other hand, is a seaside mansion in the Windermere area, which has around 35,000 square feet of living space. The huge, classic-style property is worthy of a big star like Shaquille, with no less than 12 suites and 15 spacious bathrooms. Other amenities include a social bar, a large home theater, a wine cellar, a garage for 17 vehicles, and, of course, a 6,000 square foot indoor basketball court. One of the most eye-catching details of this house is undoubtedly its decoration, with the S logo emblazoned across several rooms. To live here, O'Neal had to invest a veritable fortune. According to some sources, Shaquille built this property completely from scratch when he bought the land in 1993 for a whopping $4 million. After living there for many years, he decided to get rid of his dream mansion for $11 million but initially asked for $28 million. Raising the price even higher, the most expensive mansion he's ever owned in Florida is located in the Star Island area. It's a 20,000 square foot Mediterranean-style mega estate with 7 bedrooms and 9 stunning bathrooms, as well as a 2.5-acre plot for outdoor entertaining. As reported in the media, he sold the property in 2009 for $16 million, although he initially asked for $35 million. Aircraft. When it comes to traveling in maximum comfort, Shaquille O'Neal likes to take advantage of high-end aircraft. Throughout his career, he has been photographed in many models of jets, but the aircraft he owns is a Bombardier Challenger 650. This is a very luxurious executive jet that is 68 feet long and has a maximum range of 4,000 nautical miles. Moving on to the interior of the aircraft, there is an exquisite and spacious 28-foot-long cabin, which has advanced technological features and can comfortably accommodate up to 10 passengers. Shaquille O'Neal's jet also seems to have been customized to suit his tastes, such as the Dunkman logo on the rear. To acquire the aircraft, he had to invest a fair amount of money, as it is valued at around $27 million. Current properties. When it comes to luxury properties to live in, Shaquille O'Neal doesn't usually skimp. He currently owns several properties, such as an alleged flat in Los Angeles, bought in 2000 for $654,000. In Georgia, he has a charming house in McDonough, in the city of Atlanta, situated on a 15-acre plot. Built in 2007, the classically designed house has more than 8,600 square feet of space, containing a living room with a piano, a dining area with a chandelier, and a kitchen with a center island. There's also a home office, a games room, a gym, and a cinema with 12 seats, not to mention 5 bedrooms and 6.5 bathrooms. Heading outside, there's plenty of space to enjoy the pleasant weather and relax by the pool, and the property even has a guest house. As reported by some portals, O'Neal acquired this property in 2017 for a whopping $1.15 million. In addition to this property, it is speculated that he has at least 2 other properties in Georgia, such as a house worth $387,500 and a mansion that he bought for $1,125,000. Moving to the state of Texas, Shaquille O'Neal acquired a beautiful residence in the city of Carrollton in 2022. Built in 2005, the house has more than 5,200 square feet of interior space, and among its main ambiances are a living room well lit by natural light, a wood-paneled office, a formal dining room, a kitchen with stainless steel appliances, a residential laundry room, a space to exercise, and a media room with a state-of-the-art projection system. As for the number of bedrooms, there are 5 to accommodate the owners in comfort, as well as 6 beautiful bathrooms with a clean design. Heading outside, there are great shaded spaces to relax, as well as a rock pool with a waterfall and integrated spa. According to the media, the former player had to spend around $1,220 million on the property. Another property that Shaquille currently owns is a residence in the city of Las Vegas, in the U.S. state of Nevada. It's a house of almost 6,000 square feet, situated in a quiet area, perfect for someone as famous as O'Neal to live in peace. Inside, you can see the predominance of neutral, soft colors that bring a sense of lightness to any room. There is, for example, an entrance hall with an imposing staircase, a formal living room for visitors, a very spacious kitchen for preparing meals, and a dining room with views of the garden. There's also a family room with a curvaceous sofa and 5 graceful bedrooms, including a master suite with a luxurious bathroom, not forgetting the balconies for enjoying the views or simply relaxing. Outside, the house is set on 1.12 acres of land, with a dining area, landscaped gardens, a beautiful swimming pool with spa, and even a golf course. According to the media, he paid almost $2 million for the house. Raising the price further, Shaquille O'Neal also currently owns a mansion in the Davie area, in the U.S. state of Florida. The contemporary-style property is over 9,000 square feet in size, boasting white marble floors and floor-to-ceiling windows that bring an abundance of natural light inside. Its main amenities include living room with television and fireplace, dining room with glass table, 7 large suites, 7 luxurious bathrooms, laundry room with granite worktops, home theater for 7 people, and a kitchen with customized cabinets. Moving on to the outside space, the player's mansion is situated on a 35,200 square foot plot of land that is surrounded by verdant lawns, where there is a resort-style swimming pool with a beautiful jacuzzi included. On top of all this, there is an equally cozy guest house for the player's visits. And to acquire this property, Shaquille O'Neal had to spend a lot of money. According to some sources, the mansion cost him more than $2.6 million. In addition to all these properties, he is believed to own a penthouse at 50 Rector Park, a building in Newark that is part of one of his ventures. Although it's not known how much his unit is worth, the price of the building is estimated at $80 million. Vehicles. Shaquille O'Neal is a tycoon who has an incredible collection of customized cars. He has, for example, been clicked with various motorbikes, such as Vespa Red $5,600, a customized chopper trike costing around $10,000, Suzuki Hayabusa for $18,500, Can-Am Spider for $20,000, an El Diablo bike worth around $40,000, and even the Tron bike is worth $55,000. When it comes to cars, Shaquille O'Neal has been seen with many types of vehicles, such as Polaris Slingshot $21,400, Mercedes-Benz CL 140 for $22,000, Ford Bronco $225,000, supersized Polaris Slingshot for $27,000, Smart for 2 for $30,000, Buick LaCrosse for $35,000, Jeep Wrangler $39,000, Vador G35 is valued at around $40,000, BMW i3 for $45,000, Chevrolet G1500 customized for $45,000, Ford F250 at $47,000, Ford F350 at $50,000, Vanderhall Venice Roadster $50,000, Nikola Badger for $60,000, customized Ford F-150 $70,000, Rivian R1T for $75,000, Cadillac Escalade for $79,000, customized Mercedes-Benz Sprinter $80,000, Ferrari 456 for $80,000, Dodge Challenger convertible for $82,000, customized Cadillac Eldorado for $85,000, Dodge Challenger Hellcat for $86,000, Hummer H2 is valued at over $100,000, Ford Shelby GT500 for $102,000, Tesla Model S for $110,000, Ford F650 valued at $120,000, Cadillac DTS Shackalack for $120,000, Ferrari 355 Spider for $130,000, Mercedes-Benz S550 convertible for $140,000, Lamborghini Gallardo for $190,000, Rolls-Royce Ghost for $340,000, and a $360,000 Bentley Azure. Among the most expensive cars in his collection is a customized Rolls-Royce Cullinan, considered a super-luxury SUV from the famous Rolls-Royce luxury car brand. The interior of the vehicle is very sophisticated, offering plenty of space for the comfort of its passengers. And to enjoy all this luxury, it is estimated that this vehicle can cost up to $380,000. Raising the price is a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a super elegant large sedan for those who like imposing cars. The interior of the vehicle is impeccably finished, with top-of-the-range materials that bring a lot of sophistication to the environment. And to own such a car, you may have to shell out more than $450,000. And according to some sources, he gave LeBron James a similar model worth $400,000. Shaquille O'Neal has also been snapped with a Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead, a stunning convertible car made for true tycoons. The interior of the car is superbly finished, which is to be expected when it comes to a vehicle like this. And to enjoy all this luxury, you have to spend a lot of money, as the car O'Neal was seen in is worth around $490,000. In addition to these vehicles, it is speculated that he has several other cars in his collection, such as 3 Bentleys that he bought at once. Exaggerated luxuries. Shaquille O'Neal has more than enough money to enjoy a lot of luxury and comfort. To always be well-dressed and elegant, the star has a collection of sophisticated watches, and as he has his line of watches with the Invicta brand, he has been seen wearing many of the company's models, such as Invicta 34464 Shaq for $900, Invicta 33412 Shaq for $960, Invicta 33764 Shaq for $990, Invicta 33768 Shaq for $1,300, Invicta 33726 Shaq for $1,900, Invicta 30842 for $4,000, and an Invicta 33723N1 Shaq for $8,200. Among the other watches in his collection is an Audemars Piguet Shaquille O'Neal, a special edition model in honor of the player, which currently has an estimated price of $32,000. He has also been seen wearing a Cartier Santos 100XL, a luxury watch with a diamond dial and rose gold and a crocodile strap, which costs around $35,000. When it comes to enjoying life on the high seas, O'Neal usually takes advantage of luxury boats, such as the Pershing 72 yacht known as Sensation. The 72-foot-long vessel is perfect for those who like to sail in safety, sophistication, and high performance, and is capable of reaching a maximum speed of 40 knots. Inside, the yacht can accommodate up to 6 passengers in 3 luxurious cabins, as well as other areas to enjoy the trip in maximum comfort. During his trip on the yacht, Shaquille O'Neal seems to have had a great time, even taking the opportunity to dip in the sea. According to some sources, the charter price of this yacht can cost more than €7,000 per day in high season. There is speculation that the tycoon also owns a yacht worth $1.7 million, but there are not many details about the exact model. Business. As well as being one of the greatest basketball players of his generation, Shaquille O'Neal is a powerful man who has several sources of income. Off the court, for example, he has a significant impact on the audiovisual industry. In the cinema, he has appeared in films such as Blue Chips, Kazam and Steel, while in the games business, he has appeared in NBA Jam, Shaq Fu, among others. On television, Shaquille O'Neal has appeared in series such as Curb Your Enthusiasm and The Parkers. The player has become a great presenter, taking part in programs such as Shaq's Big Challenge and Inside the NBA. Shaquille O'Neal has also dedicated himself to the music business, not only releasing 4 hip-hop albums in the 90s but also investing in a DJ career under the stage name Diesel to this day. Another sport in which the basketballer got involved was wrestling, making several television appearances that must surely have generated good profits for him. In the property sector, Shaquille has teamed up with Borey Development to develop projects in New Jersey, including 50 Rector Park, a residential skyscraper opening in 2019. When it comes to franchise companies, he also invests heavily, co-owning ventures such as the Big Chicken Sandwich brand, at least 1 Krispy Kreme unit, 17 Auntie Anne's restaurants, 40 fitness centers, and up to 155 Five Guys restaurants. When it comes to stock investments, Shaquille also knows how to multiply his assets, owning stakes in companies such as Google, General Electric, Apple, PepsiCo, and NRG Sports. And to give you an idea of how much he profits from these types of deals, in 2013 he paid $5 million for 1% of the Sacramento Kings team, and sold it in the following years for $11 million. In 2019, he joined the board of directors of Papa John's, earning him $8.25 million over 3 years. In addition to all these sources of income, the former player also earns a lot of money through advertising deals. Among the main brands he has appeared in commercials for are Reebok, Epson, Frosted Flakes, among others. And with all this, we can say that Shaquille O'Neal is also a businessman. Net worth. As one of the greatest basketball stars of his generation, there's no doubt that Shaquille O'Neal has earned a lot of money throughout his career. For many years, his main source of income came from professional basketball, and as with other players, the amount he earned increased as he progressed as an athlete. To give you an idea, in his first NBA contract with the Orlando Magic, Shaquille O'Neal earned $3 million, and his highest salary at the club was $5.7 million in the 1995 season. Now playing for his second team, the Los Angeles Lakers, Shaquille started out earning more than $10.7 million a year, but in the following years, that figure exceeded $24.7 million in a single season. But the biggest salary the basketball star earned was certainly playing for the Miami Heat in 2004 when he pocketed more than $27.6 million. After that, his annual salary stayed in the $20 million range until his last season on the court. In all, it is estimated that the star earned more than $292 million in 19 years in the NBA, a figure that, although impressive, is not all the money he has ever received. That's because Shaquille O'Neal has many business ventures and advertising deals that raise his income considerably. To give you an idea, according to Celebrity Net Worth, today the star earns around $60 million a year, and over all these years he has pocketed around $200 million gross from sponsorships. And although nobody knows for sure how much fortune Shaquille O'Neal has amassed during his career, some sources estimate that he currently has a net worth of $400 million. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel Dios to satisfy your curiosity.